This is part 3 of a 9-part video series showing how to rebuild a Toyota solid front axle. It can apply to 1979 through 1985 Toyota pickups and 1984 and 85 Toyota 4Runners. Additionally, these instructions could loosely apply to many Toyota Land Cruisers. In today's presentation, we will be showing the installation of the differential. The tools and supplies needed are a ratchet, a 12mm socket, Permatex Ultra Gray gasket maker, a gasket, nuts, lock washers and washers, a torque wrench, and of course the differential itself. Before you start, check for damaged or bent studs. If any damage is found, we recommend replacing the studs with our Trail Gear Differential Stud Eliminator Kit. Apply gasket maker to one side of the gasket. While holding the gasket in both hands, work the gasket maker, applying it to both sides of the gasket. Ensure that the gasket maker is evenly distributed around both sides of the gasket. Position the gasket on the axle housing. We need to mention here that some technicians do not use a gasket when installing this differential. All that is used is Permatex Ultra Gray gasket maker. Position the differential on the axle housing. Take extra care not to damage the ring gear teeth on the axle housing. Install the flat washers, the lock washers, and the nuts. Using a 12mm socket, snug the nuts using an increasingly tighter crisscross pattern. Once the nuts are snug, continue tightening them with a torque wrench in an increasingly tighter crisscross pattern until 18 foot-pounds is reached. We remind you that all the parts and supplies required to rebuild this axle can be purchased through our website at www.lowrangeoffroad.com or by calling 805-6644.